What do you want to hear? Just how the arrest happened? What's going on?
What is the update for those that?
So it is what 2:36 a.m. right now. I've been at the park all day. We were just chilling at the park, smoking blunts, literally eating hamburgers, having a good time. I went inside the kitchen for a minute to go put on a few more sweaters because it was getting really cold. I hear a bunch of screaming outside. They yell cops. I stick my head out for a second, see hundreds of cops coming in every direction. So I just pulled it closed. I grabbed my friends that were next to me, pulled them inside the kitchen, pulled it closed, locked it. The cops surrounded us immediately, like 2 seconds after I locked it. Cops on the roof, banging, trying to break in through the roof, on the sides. They got out chainsaws, started cutting in through the front and the back door. They cut a hole in the wall, stuck a rifle in through it, and had it pointed at us the whole time. The chainsaws started hitting screws and metal that was in the walls, and it was sparking. It was causing flames and smoke. So we all grabbed these gas masks, and we put the gas masks on. And we put the gas masks on, and the smoke got like more and more, and you could see the sparks. And we have propane in the kitchen. That's where we keep our propane for the grill. And I yelled that out to the cops. I told them, like, yo, we have fucking propane in here. You're gonna explode us. Like, watch the fuck out. They didn't give a shit. They kept going. I grabbed the fire extinguisher, held it up like to be ready in case that shit really caught fire. And he pointed his rifle at me, told me drop the fire extinguisher, put my hands up. So I did. We're just standing there now, like essentially just waiting for like 15 minutes as they cut in through the door. They came in, arrested us, took us to the parking lot behind Anaheed, told us we were going to be cited and released. I'm the only one that's been released. The other two girls are being held. I can't contact them. Yeah, that's where we're at. And other thing, they didn't give us a dispersal order. They started banging on the walls, yelling we were trespassing and we had to get out. They did not give us a dispersal order. They read the dispersal order at 1 p.m. We were already arrested and inside the parking lot of Anaheed at that time. So they didn't even give us the dispersal, and that they arrested us for trespassing. Like I got a misdemeanor trespassing. So that's where we're at. There's hundreds of cops in there, probably about 50 protesters. And protesters is like a strong word. Like a bunch of that's just community that was already in the park when this shit happened. We were literally like serving dinner and smoking. Like it was just a regular ass night.
So I seen that they were coming, but then I also seen that People's Park was kind of like vindicated and like it wasn't supposed to, but then they kind of made plans. Can you explain?
They told us, we had reporters calling the city, calling the university, being like, yo, we've seen these plans that leaked, what's up? And they've been denying. And then right when the cops moved in, they posted an announcement on Instagram, and the chancellor sent out an email being like, oh, we're starting construction, after a whole week of deny.
Damn. So where's the mayor on this? Is the mayor still Jesse?
He's gone. They're on break right now. The city council is on break for winter. They're not back till I think the 10th or the 13th. Yeah.
So the people inside, are they stuck inside, or are they just allowed to watch?
I really don't know. I got arrested like immediately. They told me if I go back through the barricades, I'm going to Santa Rita, so I can't even go in there to check on people. I know there's people up in the redwood tree. There's 3 people up in the platform. I don't know if they pulled the people off the bathroom roofs yet, but there were some people that were literally just sitting up there smoking and painting when the cops came in. So they are stuck up on the roof. And then there's just like other people scattered throughout the park.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Any final words for the followers on Instagram?
Get out here. If you live in the Bay, you should be here. Like, period.
All right. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's not enough people out here blocking off.